What if I told you that the most beloved president of India was not born in comfort or privilege, but in a tiny house by the sea? A boy who sold newspapers at dawn, yet carried a universe of dreams in his eyes. A boy the world expected nothing from, but who gave everything to the world. This is the story of Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. Rameswaram, 1930. A quiet island touched by waves, faith, and silence. Here lived a child with a mind that burned brighter than the lamps in his father's small home. He was poor, yes, but poverty could not chain his imagination. While other children chased kites across the sand, Kalam chased ideas across the stars. Every morning, he helped his father at the mosque, then ran barefoot to the station to deliver newspapers. Not because he was forced to, but because each rupee brought him closer to another book, another chance to feed his hunger for knowledge. He read under streetlights. He studied by the sea breeze. And with every page he turned, his dream grew wings. Years passed. The boy became a young man, quiet, curious, and relentless. He studied physics, then aeronautical engineering, then rocketry. The world doubted him, but Kalam believed in something greater. That a nation must learn to stand before it can rise, and a nation must rise before it can soar. He joined ISRO, where he and his team worked day and night, often failing, often falling, but never stopping. And then, one morning, India watched as the SLV-3 roared into the sky, carrying with it not just a satellite, but the hope of a billion hearts. Kalam had done more than build a rocket. He had built belief. People called him the Missile Man, but he always smiled and said, "I am a teacher." In 2002, something extraordinary happened. India chose not a politician, but a scientist, a dreamer, a humble servant of the people, to be the 11th President of India. As President, he transformed the office. He opened the majestic gates of Rashtrapati Bhavan to schoolchildren. He spoke not from a throne, but from the heart of a teacher. He met villagers, scientists, farmers, students. He shook thousands of hands. He answered thousands of letters. And everywhere he went, he asked just one thing: "What is your dream for India?" To the young, he became Uncle Kalam. To the nation, he became the people's president. July 27, 2015. Shillong. A hall filled with students. Kalam stood before them, his body tired, his heart weak, but his spirit burning brighter than ever. He began to speak. He spoke of dreams, of action, of a better India. And then, he collapsed. He left the world the way he lived in it, teaching. Today, long after he is gone, his voice still echoes. In classrooms, in villages, in hills and valleys, in the hearts of millions who dare to dream. He left no wealth behind, no empire, but he left something far greater, a map to hope, a fire that refuses to die. He is Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, the boy who touched the stars, the scientist who lifted a nation, and the president who belonged to the people. And his story will forever inspire those who believe in rising beyond limits.